Coronation Street wedding ceremony scrapped as Lisa stalks devastating news. Poor Carla. Trouble is brewing for Carla Connor as Coronation Street gears up for a week of turmoil. Becky Swain's scheming reaches new heights, and her interference leaves Carla and Lisa's dream wedding ceremony placing with the aid of using a thread. Carla's international is became the wrong way up whilst Becky's state-of-the-art stunt threatens to smash her destiny with Lisa Swain. The couple's plans for wedded bliss take a dramatic hit, and it is clean that Becky's manipulations are some distance from over. Fans are left questioning, can Lisa and Carla's love resist the storm? Or will Becky's relentless plotting tear them aside for good? The emotional stakes could not be greater intense. Ever seeing that Becky made her surprising go back from the dead, claiming her disappearance changed into tied to a mystery undercover challenge. Carla has remained cautious, though Lisa attempted to guarantee her fiancé that her lifestyles with Becky changed into over. Vintage emotions have tested difficult to bury. Driven with the aid of using jealousy, Becky has made it her challenge to win Lisa lower back and rebuild their own circle of relatives with daughter Betsy. Unfortunately, Lisa's developing time round her ex has reignited feelings she'd lengthy seeing that buried. When Carla learns Becky has made a circulate on Lisa, she's furious. She wastes no time confronting her rival, decided to guard her dating and draw a clean line with inside the sand. Lisa does her pleasant to persuade Carla that she's the only she wants. A display insider reveals, but Becky is not backing down. She coolly tells Carla to live out of her way, insisting that Lisa's coronary heart nonetheless belongs to her and it is most effective a depend of time earlier than they reunite. Becky's bloodless scoffs strike deep, leaving Carla reeling with insecurity. Matters get worse whilst Becky cleverly makes use of Betsy to similarly force a wedge among the couple. Eager to reconnect together along with her mum, Betsy jumps on the provide of a sunny getaway in Spain with Becky. What she would not comprehend is that her mother's invitation is a part of a bigger scheme to entice Lisa far from Carla as soon as and for all. But Becky's foxy plan hits a snag whilst Betsy, ever the peacemaker, invitations each Lisa and Carla to enroll in them at the trip, hoping for her own circle of relatives reunion. Lisa, touched with the aid of using her daughter's desire and keen to show the energy of her dating, considers the idea, determined to reveal Becky that she and Carla are solid. She asks Carla to return back along. It become truly clean actually, due to the fact she instructed me. Eva's had a lovable time in general. She's met this outstanding man known as Ben. They may be deeply in love. They have got this mixed own circle of relatives and it has been truly nice. I assumed after I become requested to returned that Eva might have hundreds of luggage and trauma. However no, this is now no longer the case. There are glaringly matters which have befallen her beyond that we would see in addition down the road. However in general, she's been having a lovable time. 4. Maggie is a brand new matriarch. Eva's go back is interesting. However it is her mother in regulation Maggie who can be the only to watch. Maggie is displaying all of the early symptoms of being a likely new Corrie matriarch and has already been defined as an interfering mother in regulation from hell who will be ruffling many feathers. She's given a few difficult acts to follow. However, ought to Maggie be approximately to emerge as a brand new Corrie icon? Judging with the aid of using her chaotic arrival on the give up of the episode. The early symptoms are searching good. 5. It seems like traditional Corrie. After months of heavy, hard-hitting plots, tonight's episode felt nostalgic and extra like traditional Corrie. Way to the appearance of the Driscolls, with warmth, wit, and own circle of relatives at its coronary heart. And the best information is this subject matter is ready to continue. With display bosses promising extra of a focal point on community, own circle of relatives and humor transferring forwards.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.